YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Ant back with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little something different. We're talking about the slang terminology, stuff like that. You got, like I said in previous videos, you kind of want to make the best of a bad situation. So, there's things you can do that, that make it not as hard. So, you get with like-minded people, whatever. Me myself, I just wanted to do my time, go home, you know, no smoke. I ain't running from it, but I don't run to it. You know what I'm saying? So I hang with like-minded people. So yeah, we got. See, when I was incarcerated, they had this thing called this thing right here. This is just one. So, what this means is, what I'm saying, let me, what I'm saying, look out for your boy. Like my boy, you know what I'm saying, one hand. Now if you got two hands, depending on how you doing it, how you trying to talk or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You do it at the waist. I know y'all can't see it, but you know what I'm saying, at the waist. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That means give me half. You know what I'm saying? Give me half. Then some people would call it. Let me see what's. I don't know what word I could use, but it's called roaching. We used to call it roaching. So, like, basically somebody that's always begging for something that wants something for little to nothing. They ain't got no hustle, no grind. You got something, they you know what I'm saying, they want it. So we call it roaching. You know what I'm saying? So if you was in our circle, you know what I'm saying, like, no matter what you doing, like, you know what I'm saying, I can come to the table with a spread or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might be a one-person spread. And my homeboy, or one of the homies come be like, man, you know what I'm saying, let me, you know what I'm saying, go on, give me, break me off a little bit, give me a half, you know what I'm saying, give me some, let your boy get some. I'll be like, cool, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But you roaching though, you know what I'm saying, because you got a locker full of food, so you roaching. So I hope I don't. I made this game up for roaches because you know what kill roaches, right? Raid. So when you don't want roaches around you, you spray that raid, right? So this is the game I came up with the slang. You know what I'm saying? When people do stuff like that, like, nah, you know what I'm saying, dude, you roaching, fool. So, you know what you do when you get your can of raid, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta shake that boy up real good, pop the top, point it at your homeboy, and spray. And what he gotta say is, like the commercial, he gotta turn over on his back, start kicking his hands and his feet. Oh no, not the raid. And he got to go on about his business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's childish, but hey, it's fun as hell when, you know what I'm saying, you got people that's like-minded, you know what I'm saying? And you got, what else do we have? Everybody used to say slang. I never understood, like, when people would be like, I'm about to do something like right now. I did that yesterday, right now. So I did that yesterday, right now, man. I'm about to do that right now. Like, I did that right now yesterday. Don't make sense, right? Like, I never understood that to this day. Another thing, we have slang. I said slang, you know what I'm saying, in the thumbnail, but I'd be like slang and, you know what I'm saying, like games to help pass time, some fun stuff. you're not really allowed to be goofy in the penitentiary either. So, you know, so we had this thing where, like, we do push-ups. It's for people that like to work out. Like myself, I like to work out. So, like, if we work out, we finish doing our little workout, and you don't complete the set, it's what you call on-the-spot push-ups. So no matter where you at, no matter where, if the homie be like, or your homeboy, or your partner, or whatever, if they be like, give me one, no matter where you at, no matter where, church, you know what I'm saying, in your cell, on the way to child, you gotta go, you gotta get down, you gotta get a push-ups. You know what I'm saying? If he say one, you gotta give him one. If he say two, you gotta drop down. You know, give him two. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy stuff. But I got so many instances, man, like they got this thing called yellow lines. So the thing about the yellow lines is this: you only supposed to walk on one side. Like if you walk on the yellow line or on the left side of the yellow line, you get wrote up. You get a case for that. So when you get a case, that only confines you to the cell, to chow, and to take a shower. That's it. Like, you don't get to go to rec. You don't get to do day room time. You don't even get to go to commissary if your days are not over. But if you do go to commissary, you could only get like stamps, envelopes, paper, pen, eraser, stuff like that. You couldn't get no food. You couldn't get food, but you could get other things. So like if you get a case, depending on how severe it is, like walking on the yellow line outside, that's like a minor case. They give you like, well, I was at the least amount you could do was like 3 days. 3 days cell restriction. Cell restriction mean that's it. You in the house. So like again, if you don't have a hot pot, a night light, or a fan, or a radio, when times like that happen, man, it's hell. It's hell. So then you got things like, they had this thing now, they call it reckless eyeballing. Meaning you're assaulting the person with your eyes. That's a major case. That could get you taken from general population to SEG, which is basically like segregated. You in there with other people in SEG. Some people be in there 6 months, some people be in there a year. SEG is where you in there for medium custody. That's what they call it, medium custody. So medium custody is basically, like you in the cell for 23 hours out of the day. You get 30 minutes daytime and 30 minutes rec, or some places you can either get 30 minutes of, you can get 30 minutes of rec or 30 minutes daytime. You can't do both. It's kind of hard, man. It's tough. And you got some people that's just like, they would rather be, you know what I'm saying, in the cell 23 hours than, they'd rather be in that situation. But yeah, man, I done got all the way off topic. But on the next video, I'm sorry, y'all forgive me for this. But the next video, I'm gonna tell y'all about the time that I got sent to SEG for an assault charge. So I'm gonna let y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? Big 6'4" me assaulting a 5 foot, 100 pound soaking wet correctional officer. So I appreciate y'all tuning in again, man. Y'all forgive me. Like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think. I need some input. Let me know topics, any topics that y'all want to talk about, anything that y'all want to know about. Man, y'all put it drop it in the comments, man, and I'll make sure that I make that the topic of conversation on my next stream. So with that being said, man, y'all, God bless. Y'all stay positive. Salute.